When I went back into the city, I knew the impossible had happened. That an ordinary man, even though he was the Messiah and God's Son and all that, an ordinary man had conquered death and come back to bring life to the rest of us.
I
was impatient, I was young, I wanted to tell the world, and he wouldn't let us do it. I got so frustrated. I said to the others, I can't stand this. James and John, Nathaniel, Thomas, Didymus, and a couple of others, we'd got fed up with Jerusalem and went home to Galilee. After all, Jesus seemed to be able to find us anywhere, so it didn't matter where we were. So I said, look, I've had enough of this sitting around. I'm going fishing. So we all got in the boat and went out. Boy, it felt good. But we didn't catch a thing, though we worked all night. And I have to tell you, I'm a good fisherman. It's a very rare occurrence for me to work all night and catch nothing, but that night we caught nothing. Nothing at all. I was feeling sort of frustrated, and then, through the early morning mist, we saw a man standing on the shore with a fire next to him. We'd no idea who it was. He just shouted out to us, "Hello, lads! Have you caught anything yet?" I shouted back, "No, not a thing."
On the right side of the ship.
Then he said, "You're casting on the wrong side of the boat.
Find.
Cast on the right side of the boat, you'll find plenty." I thought, who does he think he was telling me how to fish? And I thought, well, perhaps he can see something I can't. So I threw the net, and all of us together could not pull that net into the boat. There was so much fish. I was over the moon. Can you understand? I'm a fisherman. So I was totally focused on the fish. That's all I was thinking about, fish. But John, it was clear his mind wasn't on it. I plunged over the side and swam to shore. When I got there, there was Jesus grinning at me. I let the others bring the boat in, dragging the catch behind them. When I got to shore, Jesus said, "You might want to bring some of that fish I sent you." I said, "Yes, Lord, of course," and went and pulled the net in. Well, old habits die hard. I had to count them all. 153 big fish. Not one little one among them, and the net not broken. He looked at me. He knew how much I loved fishing, but he said nothing. Just,
Simon,
come and have breakfast. He'd already got some fish cooking on his fire, and
lovest thou me?
now we had plenty more. We all ate until we were satisfied.
Thou knowest that
I didn't say a word after that. Well,
feed my lambs.
we laughed a lot. We laughed a lot that whole day.
Simon.
But we still had to carry on waiting.